When you are trying to gain a working knowledge of a topic, there are a number of ways in which you can go about it. Here I have Trinity Western University Library's One Search System, and under Search Everything, I'm looking for systemic racism. And so let's see what comes up. I find in my search results that there is a research starter at the beginning. This is an encyclopedia article. In this case, it's systemic discrimination, which isn't exactly what you're asking, but it's pretty close, and there should be some valuable information within that. You can also, of course, go to Wikipedia. In this case, the heading is Institutional Racism. You notice, however, that this article is said to have multiple issues. It's got problems with it. It's not perhaps as neutral as it should be, and there seem to be some personal elements, so you may find this useful or you may not. And Wikipedia is a bit uneven in this case, and so you might want to give it a miss. We can also go to our library's research guides, and here's the one for sociology and anthropology. I went to the Books, eBooks tab and found the section on general sociology, and I found an encyclopedia of human relationships. So I went to it and I looked up systemic in its search and found this, public policy and relationships. Public policy, of course, has to do with things like governments, various social organizations, police forces, etc. And within that, there's a discussion of common systemic injustices and opposition to those injustices. And so that can be a very useful way in which to move towards a working knowledge. What you want for a working knowledge is not a big book that tells you everything about a topic, but something short that you'll find in a dictionary, encyclopedia, a guide, or some other source.